Have you gotten a bad review and you're just not sure what to do about it? Bad reviews are stressful, and if it's your first one, it can be really scary too. And look, responding the wrong way is just gonna taint your reputation even more, and less people are gonna wanna buy from you. But the right way to respond can even turn the person that left a bad review into one of your biggest ambassadors. I've helped over 100 business owners grow their business so they can make more money and work less, so you bet that we've had to help them deal with bad reviews before. So I'm gonna show you the right way to respond to bad reviews so that you can turn them into happy customers and keep your current reputation in good standing. The number one thing that you should absolutely not do when responding to a bad review is fighting in public channels, right? So responding to them like, fuck off, that's on you, it's not on us, and just continuing to attack them and try to go, hey, you're wrong, we're right, blah, 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 blah. Cool, you might be right, but it doesn't matter, Instead, the focus should be to diffuse the situation. You don't necessarily have to admit fault in public. Like, all you have to do is just calm them down and open up the conversation to take care of it. So an ideal response is a response, right? We do have to respond to them. And ideally, what we're going to be doing is moving the conversation into private. So the wrong way to respond would be to not respond at all, or to not open up the discussion into a private channel, right? We do want to see why they're mad. We do want to see why they left a bad review, but we want that in a private conversation. Now that we've moved the discussion into private, we don't want to have a battle of egos, right? So trying to square up and show them that you're right just doesn't work, right? Here we just need to diffuse the situation even further, right? We're in the private channel. We want to bring things down. It's really important that we also know why they're upset so that we're not just giving out a bunch of things for free that don't fix the issue, right? You go, hey, we're going to redo the entire thing. Maybe that's not the issue. Maybe that's not why they left a bad review, right? So now we're redoing the entire thing for no reason, right? We want to figure out why they're upset and what we can do to fix it, right? So now that we have the situation diffused, the worst thing we can do is not take advantage of it, right? So the key is to make things right. And a lot of the best customers comes from making things right to them. So you know what made them upset, so overcompensate, right? Going, one for one is not the way to do it. If you hurt them in one way, you did something wrong in one way, now you got to bring back, as many, like go 10 times as much, right? You really want to overcompensate to make things right. But now that we've made things right, there's another mistake we can make, and that would be not asking for them to change their review, right? We've changed how they feel about you, so their public comments on how they feel about you should reflect that change, right? And look, as a bonus tip, I do want to tell you that if the review is absolutely ridiculous, you can absolutely get funny with it. Like, if there's clearly no way to fix their issue, try to be funny with it. A lot of the time, if the review's ridiculous enough, just being funny with it will actually get people to go completely on your side. If someone's being ridiculous and you call them out in a funny way, it makes you look good and them look bad, which makes the negative review just not credible. So there is some people that you're just not going to be able to make happy. So you might as well get the PR boost of it and the social media thing. Now, don't do this on every bad review. Only do it if you have a really good opportunity for a very funny joke and the person is truly being ridiculous about it, right? Because if you do it the wrong way, this can easily backfire and you go from something that could have been an opportunity to have a nice little moment, improve your reputation, to something that completely ruins it because you're just being a dick to the person. So use it sparingly and use it when the timing is absolutely perfect, all right? Now, let's recap what we do. So if you get a bad review, this is what you should never do. Number one thing is not respond. You got to respond to them. Number two, make them more mad in public channels. Nope. Just diffuse the situation, bring them in private. The next thing is trying to prove them wrong. You need to understand why they're upset. Actually understand them, treat them like another human. Next mistake that you might make is to not make things right with them. You got to make it right. If you want them to change the review, if you want them to become a loyal customer of yours, right? You want to change the situation out, you got to make things right. And the final mistake is once you've done all this work, not asking for them to change the review. It's that simple. You got to ask. It's a very important step because it's the easiest step that just ruins everything else you've done before. So once you've figured out what's wrong, once you've figured out how to make it right, and you've made it right, ask for them to change the review. I just want to give you a few tips on what you should do because we've talked about what we shouldn't. But really, responding in an empathetic way is one of the best things you can do. Try to always move it into private as well. You don't want to go back and forth on there. So just give them an option to message you in private within that first response to the review. Then the thing is, diffuse the situation. Try to get the feelings down, and being empathetic is the best way to do that. And apologizing. It is okay to apologize. You're not saying, hey, look, we did a crap job. You're not saying that you're bad. You're not doing that. But you're apologizing for the experience they had. Because clearly they had an experience that was unfavorable. So make sure that you apologize for it, because that's not fun. You made them have a situation that wasn't fun for them. And then once you've diffused that situation, you've apologized, just make things right. Seriously, put the effort to make it right. It will pay off massively. Thank you for watching. And as a thank you for watching this video till the end, I do have a gift for you. And it's my personal invite to our free Business Scaler Challenge, where in 5 weeks, you'll get to grow your business and meet some other business owners. So far, every participant has made much more money directly attributed to what they learned in the challenge. So if you want to grow your business and meet other business owners, sign up here for free so you never have to grow your business alone anymore. I'll leave the rest of the video to some testimonials from previous participants, because obviously their words mean a lot more than mine on there. But if you are struggling to grow your business on your own and you want to stop that, sign up for the challenge. It's completely free.
We're talking about stuff that's not readily available every day.
What you've given are specific, narrow focuses.
I think it's worked very well. I've learned a lot.